Hello my fellow maniacs, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about the new LEGO Star Wars game that just got revealed at E3, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Now, this caught me off guard because I wasn't really paying attention to all of the E3 news and whatever was going on. I plan on looking at the Nintendo panel because I'm recording this before then, and I kind of caught glimpses of the EA Play, but that was about it. So when I checked my phone and there was a YouTube trailer for a new LEGO Star Wars game, I clicked on it, and all I saw was all 9 films in one game. So this is basically the LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga remaster we've been asking for forever. And I am beyond excited for this game. Like, I've already pre-ordered it for my Switch, and this is definitely a day one pickup for me. I played LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, I played LEGO Star Wars 3, I'm playing LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga on the channel right now, doing streams and stuff with that. And it's just, I've been waiting for an HD, all-in-one Star Wars game forever. Now, I kind of want to take a second to think about what is actually going to be in this game. So obviously you have episodes 1 through 9, and I think they're going to go with a structure similar to the Complete Saga, where there is 6, maybe 5 or 6 levels per episode, and then you move on to the next one. I think that is something they're going to go with for this game, and it worked in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. It was very well paced, you know. I think LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, the levels are a little short. They're on the shorter end, so I think for this new game, they need to make the levels a little longer. Not as long as they are in The Force Awakens, but maybe somewhere between The Complete Saga and Force Awakens level length, something in the middle there, so that way they're not too short and you go through too fast, and they're not too long as to you get bored throughout the whole thing. Another thing I really want to see is characters. I want a ton of characters, like all of them. I want all the episode 1 characters, all the episode 2 characters, all the episode 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters. I want them all different outfits. I want the customization here that like every LEGO game always has the make your own character. We need that. And something else, I don't know if they stopped this in all LEGO games because I didn't pick up the Incredibles game, but the LEGO Ninjago Movie video game got rid of the red brick system, which made me incredibly angry because I love getting red bricks and seeing the multipliers come in, and that is definitely something we need in this game. If there are no red bricks, then I think that's a definite step down, because LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga had red bricks. It had the 4, 6, 8, 10 multiplier, and those are great. You stack all of those on each other, and you've got like times 100 studs. So you gain studs real quick, and you can buy all the characters and the hints and everything. Another thing this game needs to have is mini kits, which most of the Star Wars games do, if not all of them. And this game basically needs to have things to do, so that way once you finish the free play and 100% the game, it still needs to be replayable. Because I beat LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens 2 years ago, and I haven't touched it since then, because there's really nothing to do once you've gotten all the characters, once you've beaten all the levels, gotten all the mini kits, red bricks, gold bricks. Once you get all of those, it's really just a game that sits on your shelf and you never play it again. So I think this new game needs to have DLC. Obviously, we need Rogue One, Solo, Clone Wars DLC, maybe some Fallen Order DLC. I don't know, I feel like that'd be pushing it just a little bit, but I think we definitely need DLC for at least Rogue One, Solo, and the Clone Wars, and Rebels and Resistance, I guess, if you really wanted to plug those in. So we definitely need DLC for the stuff that isn't the 9 films, and I think they will do that, because that is something they did for The Force Awakens. Even if this DLC comes in the form of just a character pack with, like, for a Clone Wars DLC, you could have Anakin, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, Rex, and some of the other iconic Clone Wars characters. Same for Rebels, you could have Ezra, Kanan, the whole Rebels crew. Same for Resistance, I don't know any of the Resistance characters, but you get my point. Like, even if the DLC pack is just characters, that would be fine, because it needs to be interesting, and it needs to, like, have that replayability. So LEGO Dimensions tried to bring in like a battle arena type thing. I'm not super well educated on that, but I think that is something they could also bring into this game, is an arena-esque where you can play with your friends. You can do this like epic battle between Star Wars characters. And I think if it were more, like if they had an open sandbox mode, kind of like Minecraft, where you could build new Star Wars ships, you can create your own ships, you can create your own characters, I think that would bring another level of playability and would get me to, it would definitely get me to play it more than, oh, I beat it 100%, slide it in its case, never touch it again. So that is something we need. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else I would add to the game because the complete saga was pretty perfect as it was. I think LEGO Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars, something I liked was you could purchase little sections of land with studs and claim them for either the Republic or the Separatists, depending on what side you're playing on. And then you can make like little vehicle stands to summon in vehicles, or you could summon in troopers or small vehicles, medium vehicles. You could have a shield generator, all that kind of stuff. That was really cool. And you could ride around in vehicles, blow stuff up, chop stuff up, get studs. It was amazing, and I think we need something similar to that in this game, especially if you're going to go through episodes 1, 2, and 3 with the Clone Wars. Definitely. The thing I am probably most excited for is the updated graphics, because while LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga is a basically perfect game, it's lacking in the graphics department, and the graphics do not hold up to the test of time like The Force Awakens does. The Force Awakens has infinitely better graphics than the Complete Saga. Now, I know that's not really a fair comparison because, you know, the Complete Saga came out like way back in 2005 or 2006, and the Force Awakens came out in 2016. So, it's not a fair comparison based on quality and graphics and such, just because they came out in two totally different times, basically a decade apart. So, it's not a fair comparison, but comparing the Skywalker Saga to The Force Awakens will be a more fair comparison because they came out within 3 years of each other, or I guess 4 because it comes out in 2020. That's another thing. If you go on and look on the Amazon website to pre-order the game, you can already pre-order it, which I already have. It says it comes out December 31st, 2020. If anyone sees this and flips out that it's not coming out until basically 2021, don't, because I guarantee you it's not coming out on December 31st. Like, there's no way that they would announce it in June 2019 and not have it out until December 2020. I think, realistically, I think it will be March or April 2020. Or maybe May. I think they could make an argument to go for May and do a May the 4th promo. I think that's the best idea. As much as I don't want to wait basically another year for this game, waiting until May the 4th might be the best option, because then you can push it with the rest of the LEGO Star Wars stuff and the rest of the Star Wars merchandise. But if it comes out earlier than then, they can do a DLC pack for May the 4th or something. I think May the 4th is an underrepresented day. They don't really release anything. They just kind of are like, oh, it's Star Wars Day, it's here, and it's gone, and they don't really do anything for it. So I think May the 4th definitely needs to have some sort of presence in this game, and that would be really cool. So I think that's going to wrap up my commentary on what I think of the game. Definitely excited. I'm debating on getting it for my Xbox and my Switch, just because I want to cover it on the channel. But if you guys want me to cover it on the channel, make sure you leave this video a like and support the crap out of my LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga videos that are coming soon. I'm editing them right now. So support those videos. Go check out the streams. Just, if you give support to the LEGO games stuff that I do now, I will get it for my Xbox, do it on there. I would, because I want to get it for my Switch because I love taking stuff everywhere. And I can't stream on my Switch because I don't have an Elgato or anything professional to do it with. So if you guys want me to do something like that, just make sure you support the LEGO games content that I'm making now, so that way I can see that this is something that you want, and I will get to doing that in the future. In the meantime, check out my LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga playthrough. Hopefully it'll be out by the time this video is out. If not, it will be very shortly after, because I need to get it out so that way you guys can see it, and I'm definitely excited to do it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like down below. You can also subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. You can also check me out on Instagram. Link will be in the description. I post all kinds of stuff there. And yeah, if you guys are hyped for Rise of Skywalker, leave a comment telling me you want me to play it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.